like I was a little bit stuck in my life.
Mm.
I was putting everyone before me, with my husband being a pastor, my son, etc. And I just felt like I got to get Karyn back. So I
Mm.
was determined to lose the weight, both literally and
Mm.
figuratively,
Mm.
of what was holding me back. And I needed something and someone that
Mm.
could coach me through and navigate me towards what
Mm.
God has for me. And so just the
Mm.
name of the academy, Personal Power, I felt like I had lost my voice and I
Mm.
had lost my power. And it was
Mm.
manifesting in many ways through the weight gain, through, I feel like kind of onset depression a little bit.
Mhm.
Still a very outwardly bubbly person, but at the
Mm.
core, just not happy with where life was for me.
What kinds of things did you try before you joined the Personal Power Academy?
Well, to be honest, that's part of the problem. I
Mm.
wasn't trying.
Mm. Mhm.
I was acknowledging that there were some issues,
Okay.
but I wasn't doing anything about it.
Mm. Mhm.
So that was a huge aha moment that, how can you change your situation if you're not willing to, one, face it, and then
Mm.
identify how can I get out of this? What popped out was faith without works, just
Mm.
faith without work. I was
Mm.
having all this faith and feeling like, okay, I'm not. And then it was this voice saying, okay, just praying and crying isn't going to get you there. You
Mm.
need to actually put some movement, put some friction to push you and challenge you. And I was hiding behind doing things for other people to not
Mhm.
address Karyn. I don't want to be with a group. I think I need one on one,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
really, I was set up for the most beautiful, authentic friendships
Mm.
during that season. I
Mhm.
feel like I can call any of them and be able to just have a conversation. But
Mhm.
when you find yourself that you're not alone, I think seeing and hearing other stories that were
Right.
very similar to
Right.
what I was experiencing, yet unique in their own way,
Mhm.
it was very eye-opening, and it felt like I'm not here alone.
Mm.
And you really helped to bring leadership and structure around
Mm.
some not necessarily complicated concepts,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
ones in which you had to learn, hear, and practice.
Mm.
And
Mm.
that was what was made the difference.
What would you say to someone that was on the fence about the Personal Power Academy? What would you say to them?
I would say invest in yourself and say yes.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's just that simple. Budget it out, figure it out, carve out time for you. Don't make excuses and don't be afraid to be part of it, because there's a combination. Some people are kind of afraid to undergo the knife, if you will,
Mhm. Mhm.
and do the hard work. But I'm
Mhm.
telling you, on the other side, it's so freeing. It's so liberating, and you truly get your power back.
Mhm.
And it's not something that's overnight or
Mhm.
done and not revisited over and over,
Right. Right.
but you are set up with the tools to really walk this thing out called life how God intended, which is joyful, which is to be rich, a very rich life.